I don't know how to make an armor stand.
Wait, what's my
it's
Fridge's head?
been
I left my
fast
Fridge's
enough,
head
but
at the thing
still.
again.
Holy shit. Good game, guys. It's
Yeah.
been really fun working with you all.
Yeah.
I really wish it could just be like a Final Four here.
Dude.
So I won another today, 2 in a row, and it feels really good because I've heard my name thrown that I'm easily a threat to win this game. So I don't feel like a lot of people want to take me to the end, and just having this just makes it so much easier for me and so much less stressful. Normal islands over here.
Okay, right, we can talk.
Yeah, like...
Well... here's the thing, right? I know you're probably going for me. A slight suspicion, you might say. I don't know. I just have just a slight feeling in my mind. Literally, like, the only thing I can say to you is, like, if you want to make FTC more entertaining, that'll probably be it. Because I think you still win. Because, like, you've been dominating the game, or because you've actually, like, organised the blindsides and stuff, so I actually don't think I beat you.
So I survived the vote. I'm in the final 4. I'm not surprised that I made it here. I'm not surprised that I managed to beat Dahi because I think I did a pretty good job of convincing Sai to take him out over me. But now I'm in a pretty bad situation. This entire game I've been sort of the underdog. I've not won any immunities. I found 0 advantages, and I've even had one played against me. So I've not been well. I had a good start, and then it's sort of fallen down. But hopefully, I can pick myself back up and win this final immunity challenge and go on to convince the jury to give me the win.
So I mean, here's the thing, right? I think if you just
Are you thinking what I'm thinking, by chance?
Wait.
No, what? Well, I mean, obviously I'm going to suggest strike, but like,
Yeah.
I actually think like, the thing is, you will not win if you just go for me.
Exactly.
Like, if you just go for me now, that's just going to give Sai the win because it just shows that you've been following. I think, honestly, your last chance of, like, winning is to just go against Sai to show that you've not been following him, because I do think that's how the jury is perceiving it.
After the immunity challenge, wow, Sai won. That's not good for me. I think I'm going home. I don't know how much there is I can do.
So, like, if you just vote Fairy and send me to fire making, then that, like, shows that... Oh, shit. Like, I know that sounds stupid, but I'm being serious. That's like...
No, I was thinking exactly the same thing.
Okay.
That perhaps not for the same reasons, but...
Okay, well, yeah. I mean, Fairy's still actually a pretty good threat. He probably has Dibs and Joey down, to be honest. And that's, like, 2 right there. Like... I know I'm the obvious easy vote. But yeah, that's my point. Like, if you don't vote him out, I don't think you win.
I'm kind of miffed that Sai got the vote since I've been pretty loyal this entire game, but it was pretty obvious that he had to go at this point.
I mean,
so
yeah,
the fact he
loyalty
got...
gets you so far when it's obvious who the threats are to go, right?
The best I can do is probably convince either Emeric or Ferry to take me to fire, because there's no way Sai's not taking me out, because he knows I'm a big threat to win. So I talked to Emeric, and I made a plea saying that what the jury sees is that you and Fairy have been following in Sai's footsteps, so the only opportunity you had to make an argument against that is to vote for the other person that isn't me, because then it shows the jury that you're not just listening to Sai. And I didn't get a good vibe from Fairy when I made that argument, but Emeric, he made a decent plea. So I'm hoping Emeric will take me to fire, and then I just have to win the fire making challenge. And I still don't know if I can do that because I have sucked at challenges this whole game. That is not been my strong point. But if I can convince, if I win that, then I reckon I've won this game.
So many mobs.
But I feel like that would be the wrong move if that happened, because I honestly don't think that Psy was in such a better spot. He was not the one making the calls, which people think he did, with like coolest. Okay, I lost the challenge. I am in the focus. I will get 2 votes. I'm pretty sure about that. And I think that Psy wants me to go to FTC alongside him. But yeah, so Emeric is locked on me. I'm pretty sure. Lake pretty much convinced him, I feel. And yeah, well, and I think if for some reason Lake gets one of you or Psy to flip, then you're giving him a story for Final Tribal Council, like to actually build on. But yeah, I think it's the best thing for us to do as OG Yellow. Still, like, I know that's it's like dumb as an OG tribe, but the jury is very colorful, and yeah. I tried to get Lake to consider voting for Emeric, but I did it half-heartedly, and he didn't like even consider it, I think, and it's fine. I still hope that Emeric doesn't vote for me, and I really hope that Psy votes for Lake, and I think he does because he seems scared of Lake. But yeah, I hope that this goes well, and I think that if I make it past this, that I get a good shot. But yeah, let's see. I honestly think that's the best for you to like be on Yellow and maybe even come up with stuff on at FTC, because your game, from my view, has been that you went off and did things on your own and didn't get punished for it. You found lots of clues, and that led to some things which was never punished. And you've been a bit in the focus on OG Yellow because you went off that much, but Coolest being a bit hyper saved you in a bit there. But yeah, in the end, it's your final call. I can see it making sense in a way, but if I lose to Lake, then it's just.
I think the clear vote is easily Lake today. He's been talking to Fairy and Emeric, trying to probably make some bargain that he's better to take over Fairy, or he's better to take over Emeric, vice versa. I just hope that we just take out Lake, because if he makes it to Final 3 somehow, I think he has a very solid shot at winning this game.
Not really. I was incredibly loyal.
I'm surprised you didn't. I'm surprised you didn't flip when Lucid went. Or did you? I think you did, didn't you?
Wait for what?
The Lucid vote.
No.
And Dahi had the extra vote.
No, Dahi had an extra vote, so it was him
Oh,
and
yeah,
Lucy
yeah.
versus.
Dude, we've had a good 3, me, you, Fairy. 3 amigos.
Somehow. To make it through.
What was it? What was our? We had 4 people going in the swap. Oh my god.
Okay, so with this upcoming tribal, I'm quite glad to know that my name isn't in contention, so at the very least I'm hopefully going through to the final 3. However, I have what some people might view as a pretty big decision coming up. I like to think that the head of Shade and Ellie has carried me through this. So.
So was Lake trying to pitch like a tie between Lake and Fairy? Are you gonna do that?
I still don't know at this point.
I don't know if I would, dude, because if Lake wins, it gives him a bigger story for Tribal.
Fairy very much said the same, so I don't know if you've
I talked to him
brought it up.
because Lake told me he was gonna do it. Just, I'm so sorry.
Oh no, full on. So at the very least, I'm good.
Yeah, but they're going to Tribal. But yeah, I don't know. It's your decision, but I don't think it's the smartest thing to let the tiebreaker happen.
However, I really don't think it's as big as it needs to be. Like, I know what I should do. I know that what Lake has said makes a lot of sense. However, I feel like it's best that if I vote for Fairy so that it goes to a fire-making challenge, and in the end Fairy comes out victorious. So I've really got to hope that that's the case.